Hello guys, I'm Rita from Go Britannia, and today we are at the Spitalfields Residence. So if you're looking to explore a little bit more of London, you're just in the right place, because you can find one of the best stations around London, which is Liverpool Street Station. You will love it for your trips around London. Outside London, it's the best one, or one of the best, let's say it that way. And when it comes to universities, you have plenty of universities nearby that you can explore, like Queen Mary, London Metropolitan University, or Istituto Marangoni. So you have plenty of them to explore, plenty of them to see and to choose from. So you know that you are in the best part of London, and let's not forget that you are literally inside Spitalfields Market. So you can find a lot of shops, a lot of restaurants. So if you're hungry or you just need something new to wear, this is the best option for you. Let's explore a little bit. So now we have arrived at a really special and big area of this accommodation, which is the common area. And I have to say that I'm kind of speechless, because this is so big, this is huge, and you will understand why am I saying that. So let's just start around this area. We start here, we have already a lot of sofas, chairs, a really big table for you to use. And I have something on my left, but I don't want to show you that now. So I'm just going to keep it as a little surprise for you, because when I entered, I was like, oh no, they have this. And I'll just show you in a minute. But let's start from this part. So you have a piano. How cool is that? I just love when accommodations have pianos. We have this really big sofa out here. How cool is this? I just love this color. I feel like it matches really well the place. And you also have the machines out there. So if you're into a snack, you can always just, just come here, choose the one you want. And now we're finally heading to my favorite part, because when I saw this, I was truly speechless. Like, how do they have this here? And the thing is that if you want Starbucks, you don't need to leave the accommodation, because you have a Starbucks here. How cool is that? I love Starbucks, I'm a big fan. So just knowing that I can just, just get out of my room, just go to the lower floor, and I have a really nice coffee out here. That's just amazing. You can just order here, just have your coffee out there. It's a really cool area for you. I feel like you will love it. You'll feel right at home, and you don't need to leave home. Let me show you more. And here we have plenty more space. Look at this. I told you it was big. So yeah, you have this really big sofa. Look at this. This is a really big sofa. I'm not even kidding. This is so long, and it's just so comfortable. It really gives you the feeling of home, of coffee. It's a modern vibe. It's a really nice vibe, definitely. And I need to tell you that this is not the end of the common area, because you have not one, but two outdoor areas. And I'm going to show you the first one. And now let me show you the first outdoor area that you will see here on the common area. And this is a really outdoor one, because the other one is covered, so if it's raining, you don't have to worry about rain at all. But this one is more for like summer vibes, spring vibes, when it's not raining, or you just need to catch up some hair. And let me tell you what, let me tell you something. You really don't need to leave this accommodation, because you just come right here, and this is a covered area, and you can bring your coffee from the Starbucks that you have on your accommodation, or you can just grab a beer and just be here with your friends, because look at this, this really adds like English vibes, right? It really feels like you're in a pub, and how cool is that? I just love it. I feel like you really don't need to leave the accommodation at all. And when you pass through the Starbucks, you see the other outdoor area, which is this one, which it's so big. Look at this, you have plenty of room, plenty of sofas, plenty of tables, chairs for you to use. You can do like a session here. But let's talk about this area, because it's an outdoor one, but it's covered. As you can see, show them. It's really nice, because I feel like you can kind of see from the outside, but at the same time, you don't need to worry about rain. So yeah, let's explore a little bit the rest of the accommodation. But this area, I think you already love it, and I already conquered you with this one. Well, if you want to become the next gym rat of England, you are at the right place. Welcome to the gym! Oh God, this is heavy. Let me show you around. So let's start from this area. You have plenty of machines to do your upper body workouts, lower body workouts, and let me show you some of them. So here you have some machines for the lower bodies, okay? So you can do your squats around here. You know, I actually like to use this one. You can just do your workouts here and you will feel amazing. I feel like you have plenty of machines here to use, so you really don't need to find an extra gym because you have a lot of them. You have a lot of benches, a lot of weights for you to use, dumbbells right there. And let's go to this area. Be careful, don't fall. And I'll just show you. You have elliptical machines, bike machines, you have treadmills out there. So, you know, you can just choose whatever you want for your needs, or just, you know, to build some muscle out there, just for a summer body. And you can just have some fun at the same time. And let me show you this one. You have here adjustable pulley for lower body and maybe for upper body too. Yeah, for both. So you can use this for upper and lower body. Really nice. But this is my favorite one. So I'll just release some tension that I have now and I'll just do some punches out there. Okay, so bye-bye. So I thought I was speechless with the Starbucks downstairs, but to be honest, this is way better. This is the study area. I'm not even going to say study room because this is a really big area, not even just a room. You can see, I think, like the biggest landscapes and skyscrapers from London, like the Horizon 22. You can even see St. Paul's Cathedral and Tower Bridge. You'll just have a look really quick. But this is a study room, so you're studying, you're seeing these really big buildings and you're thinking about your life, about your future when it comes to more like a professional way. And I feel like you can definitely feel the good vibes from here, and you will definitely be determined to study even more for your exams, to just be working right there one day. Who knows? And as you can see, you have plenty of space, parts just to put like your chargers, to put your computer, just to sit, relax, study, and this is amazing. And still in the study room, we have this amazing area with all these lights out here. This is so amazing, so beautiful, and I just love to see the London landscape. I feel like you're totally surrounded by London. You have a full view for the city, for sure. And there's no better place like this to just feel the London vibes. And if you are at the study area and you go downstairs, you will find the Sky Lounge, which is so cool because you just enter and you see this, not only a cafe, but a bar too. So you have not one Starbucks, but two Starbucks, and you also have a bar. How cool is that? Because, well, if you want to have some party and you want some alcohol drinks, because we are students, we are young, of course, that's something that we want, and you have them. You have them just right here. As you can see, you have a lot of options. You will totally feel like you are in a pub. Even the environment itself, it really feels like London pubs. And happy hour. You have 2 drinks for 1 at a specific time at this accommodation. So you really don't need to go out if you don't want. So you really don't have the excuse of, oh no, I need to sleep early. You can sleep early because you can come here, have fun with your flatmates, and then just go to your room. You're just so close, you really don't need to worry. So how cool is this? I feel like I would love to just be here, order drinks, sit here and look at this amazing landscape. This is so cool for you, and I'll show you the rest. Come with me. And straight through the bar, you can see this amazing area where there are already some students out here. So this can be you in the future, who knows? And look at this view. You can just stay here, just look at this amazing landscape. You will literally feel in the heart of London. So how cool is that? I feel like that's the main thing when you go to a new city. You really feel, you want to feel the spirit of it. So yes, I think you will love it. And as you can see, you have plenty of space to use, plenty of chairs, tables, and even a piano out there. Look at it, that's so cool. I feel like you'll kind of feel like you're in a hotel if you perform here, you know? So this is amazing for you. If you're a music student like me, you will love it. You can just come here and imagine your future in a big hotel. So this is amazing, yes. And now we are at my favorite place. Well, because this is the Karaoke Room. But it's not just the Karaoke Room, because we also have a PS5. So how cool is this? You can just have the best time here. You have this specific sofas for karaoke, so you can just be here looking at that screen, and your other roommates can be here looking at that screen. So you can always feel the environment of the karaoke vibe. You also have a table to just put your beverages, so you can turn this into a really fun karaoke night or just karaoke afternoon. And I think you love it. If you're like me and you like to sing, well, you're just gonna love it. Honey, honey, how you thrill me, honey, honey. Welcome to the disco ballroom. This is so cool. So basically we are at the games room. As you can see, this is the dance floor. And you also have plenty of space to use just to, you know, sit around, just look at your friends, what they're doing, if they're having fun, just have some drinks. You have like pool tables. This is so fun. Like you can have loads of fun, or you can just, you know, just be here chilling a little bit and dance. And look at here. We also have an arcade game. This is so cool. This is really nice. And let's not forget the usual football game table, which everyone loves. I'm sure you do. I'm not very good at these games, to be honest, but they're always so fun to just play and just to be with your flatmates. So yeah, if you want to have some dance, this is the place. And now we are at this incredible cinema room. I just love when accommodations have these kind of places because it really makes you feel at home, definitely. Well, I don't have this at home, but I would like to. And this kind of reminds me the electric cinema in Notting Hill, which is a very similar one with the red chairs. So you definitely have a vintage vibe out here, so you don't have to go to Notting Hill at all. You can just stay here, you know, and just watch the most amazing movies ever made and just have fun with your roommates, because this is a really nice cinema. And if you're thinking, okay, but how can I just go? Can I just go there and watch a movie? Well, you need to book, but that's something that is really easy and quick, and I'll just show you. So this is where you basically rent this room, let's say that way. You just need to come, scan a QR code, and you will just book in the time and date you prefer. And you can see here if someone has already scheduled for the day or not, and then you can just book this room and have the best time at the cinema room. And now we have arrived to the part that you were waiting for. I know, this is one of the rooms that we have. This is a bronze studio, and how cool is this? This is so beautiful and it's so modern. I feel like you really have the right vibes here for your study sessions, or even just, take time for yourself, because you will definitely need it. And this is really nice. Look at this chair, I just love it. And even here you have a lot of space to use to just put your books, just put your pencils, pens, everything you need, just put everything here, just storage everything. And a cool feature that I'm seeing in the bed is that you have like a full open space out here, as you can see. So you can put your luggage, which is really nice, because usually you will have like this really big luggage with you. So you can just store it there and don't look at it until you need it. And now let me show you the kitchen. So we've seen the bed, we've seen the desk and the storage they have. Now let's come to the kitchen, where we have this really nice sink, 2 hobs, a lot of space, a lot of storage for you to use. And let me show you, you have a fridge with a freezer out here, as you can see, and you also have the microwave and the hob function on the microwave. So you really don't need to worry about your cooking skills, because you can definitely get them better here. And this is the wardrobe. And look at this. I think this is such a cool feature for you, because you have a mirror incorporated here, which is really nice, because you can just open and see if you're like full dressed, if you have everything you need. And if something is missing, you can just come here and see and take it. It's really easy, and this is a really big wardrobe. You can also put here like some winter clothes, or some things that are like bigger, so they need much more space, long jackets, just bags, things that are smaller, and you just find everything that you need. This is a really cool room, but this is not the end. Let me show you the bathroom. This is a really cool bathroom. How cute is this? You have here your sink, you have some place to just put your, your products, whatever you need. You also have space in the shower. So you have definitely 100% everything you need in this room and in this accommodation. And if you are in love with this room and with this accommodation, as I am, I'm sure you do, you can just go and contact Go Britannia to make this your next home.